Rhinoplasty, more commonly known as a nose job, is one of the most widely performed surgical procedures in the world. While it is often associated with cosmetic enhancement, the motivations behind it are far more complex than simple appearance. The nose occupies a central position on the face, making it a defining feature that can influence how a person sees themselves and how they are perceived by others. Because of this, even subtle changes to its shape or structure can carry significant meaning. The decision to undergo rhinoplasty is rarely impulsive. It usually develops over time, shaped by personal experiences, physical concerns, and emotional factors that gradually lead someone toward considering change. Right here, on History of Simple Things. One of the most common reasons people seek rhinoplasty is to change the appearance of their nose. Since the nose sits at the center of the face, its size and shape can affect overall facial balance. Some individuals feel their nose is too large, too small, crooked, or asymmetrical, while others may want to smooth a bump or refine the tip. These concerns are often subtle, but to the person experiencing them, they can feel significant. Rhinoplasty offers a way to bring features into proportion, creating a sense of harmony that aligns more closely with how someone wants to look. Even minor adjustments can change how other facial features are perceived, making the entire face appear more balanced. Beyond physical appearance, rhinoplasty is often tied to self-confidence. People who feel insecure about their nose may become overly aware of it in photos, conversations, or social situations. This heightened awareness can affect how they carry themselves and interact with others. For some, changing the shape of the nose is less about perfection and more about easing a long-standing discomfort. When that source of insecurity is addressed, it can lead to a noticeable shift in confidence, allowing individuals to feel more at ease in their everyday lives. The emotional impact, while personal and subjective, is often one of the most meaningful aspects of the decision. Not all rhinoplasty procedures are performed for cosmetic purposes. Many people undergo the surgery to correct functional issues that interfere with breathing. Structural problems such as a deviated septum, nasal valve collapse, or injury-related damage can restrict airflow and lead to chronic discomfort. In these cases, rhinoplasty is often combined with medical procedures to restore proper function. Improving the ability to breathe can significantly enhance quality of life, affecting sleep, physical activity, and overall health. For these individuals, the procedure is less about appearance and more about resolving a persistent physical limitation. Accidents and injuries are another major reason people turn to rhinoplasty. A broken nose can alter both appearance and function, sometimes leading to lasting changes if not properly treated. In these situations, rhinoplasty becomes a form of reconstruction rather than enhancement. The goal is often to restore the nose to its original shape or to correct damage that affects breathing. This type of procedure highlights how rhinoplasty is not always about change, but sometimes about recovery and regaining what was lost. It can also help individuals move forward after a physically and emotionally difficult experience. Cultural standards of beauty and social environments can also play a role in the decision to undergo rhinoplasty. In some societies, certain nose shapes are more widely idealized, which can influence how individuals perceive their own features. Media, celebrity culture, and social platforms often amplify these ideals, shaping expectations around appearance. While these influences do not affect everyone in the same way, they can contribute to a desire for change, especially when combined with personal insecurities or experiences. At the same time, perspectives on beauty continue to evolve, encouraging broader acceptance of diverse facial features. Every decision to undergo rhinoplasty is deeply personal. Some people may have thought about it for years, while others come to the decision more quickly after a specific event or realization. The motivations are rarely singular. They often involve a mix of aesthetic preferences, emotional factors, and practical concerns. What matters most is how the individual feels about their choice and whether it aligns with their own sense of identity and well-being. Rhinoplasty, in this sense, becomes less about meeting external expectations and more about personal agency. Ultimately, it reflects a person's desire to make a change that feels meaningful to them. For some, it is about finally addressing something they have noticed since childhood, while for others, it is about moving forward after a life event that changed how they see themselves. Rhinoplasty is a procedure shaped by a wide range of reasons that extend far beyond appearance alone. It can be about improving facial balance, addressing insecurities, restoring function, or recovering from injury. Each motivation reflects a different aspect of human experience, from the physical to the emotional. By looking at these factors together, it becomes clear that rhinoplasty is not defined by a single purpose, but by the individual stories behind it. Understanding those stories offers a more complete picture of why people choose to undergo this procedure and what it represents in their lives. In the end, it is a decision rooted in personal perspective and the desire for change. Whether the goal is confidence, comfort, or healing, rhinoplasty often represents more than a physical transformation. It reflects the hope of feeling better both inside and out. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.